Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We are under construction, growing great minds. We have our hard hats on and our hearts open. We're going to build something amazing this year. We already have started with that. I can't get my slideshow to move. What's going on with this thing? Let's see. There it goes. We have some very important expectations to talk about today. You have been hearing these on the announcements this week about restroom expectations, and I have some pictures of some restroom expectations, some things that are being done the correct way, and some things that are being done the wrong way. Now, when you see these pictures, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you think that is a restroom expectation that we want you to show, or I'll give me a thumbs down if you see something that's like, no, that is not what we should be doing. So let's start. Oh my goodness. Look at Miss Trina. She is looking under the stall. Now, if we go back, it says on our expectation, give others privacy. Is Miss Trina giving students privacy? Wah, wah. No, that is not the expectation we want in the restroom. Let's try this one. Miss Trina looks like she's come into a stall that has not been flushed. Let's go back. Let's see, it says always flush, like under be responsible. We should flush, 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 flush. As she went in there, she's like, oh no. So she's making sure she flushes. Look at this. She's just throwing her trash on the floor, or maybe she missed the trash can accidentally and she's just going to walk on. What's that? Yes or no? Oh, no, no, no. We don't just throw our paper towels on the floor. We want to keep the restroom clean. That's one of our expectations. Sometimes I go into the restroom and there's paper towels all over the floor. So make sure when you dry your hands, you hit that trash can. All right. This is Rayleigh. I happened to pop in there and guess what I saw Rayleigh doing? After she used the restroom, she washed her hands. Then she took 2 paper towels, 1, 2, not 5, not 8, 2 paper towels. That's plenty. And she dried her hands and she made sure that she hit the trash can with those paper towels. Great job, Rayleigh. That's how you use the restroom and show restroom expectations. All right, it's time for us to recognize some of our hard hat heroes. Right here, we have Ian and Carly, and Mrs. Borman got a hard hat hero award from her son Miles. He said, thanks for being my mom. So sweet. We put Miss Borman in there. We have Avery and Eliza, both got hard hat heroes. Santiago, Thomas, and Michael. And this is Jeremiah. Great job, guys. Here's Aiden and Elise. And Killian and Anna. Riker and Alexandria. This is Wyatt and Maria. Good job, guys. Thomas again getting in there, and Marcus. This is Ayana and Kai. And here's Chloe and Thatcher. Reagan and Sally got one, and Milana. Annika and Kai again, and Killian. Great job, guys. All right. I want to talk to you a little bit about some changes that are happening with breakfast starting Monday. This is very exciting. We are going to start hot breakfast in the cafeteria. So instead of eating in your classrooms, you will go to the cafeteria when you come to school. As soon as you get to school, you'll go to the cafeteria, get your tray, go through the line, and sit down at the tables just like you do at lunch and eat your breakfast. Now, kindergarten. Raise your hand if you're a kindergartner. I see you. I see you out there. You are still going to eat your breakfast in your classroom. So you don't have to go to the cafeteria. We're going to have your breakfast in your classroom. We want to make sure that you get a good breakfast. And then everyone else, if you're not kindergarten, you will go to the cafeteria. Let me show you. I use Carter as an example. Carter is a kindergartner, actually, from Mrs. Jones' class. So I said, Carter, I need you. I wonder if I can move that up. There you go. I need you to show us what to do. Give me some pictures. All right. Everyone has a tag on their backpack. Could be a car rider tag, a bus tag, Boys and Girls Club. On the back of that tag, your teacher has put a barcode. You can see Carter's barcode on that tag. That's very important when you go eat breakfast. So when you get to school, you're going to walk to the cafeteria with your backpack on. You guys already have your backpacks on anyway. Leave your backpack on, and you're going to walk up to the kitchen like you do for lunch. Let me see if I can get. Oh, here he is. Here's Carter. He's gone through the kitchen just like you do for lunch. He's got his breakfast tray. Now he didn't have breakfast on it because we were just pretending. We were showing you an example. Here's Miss Kathy. It could be another adult that's going to be scanning your tag. So when she scans that, she's just like at the store, like at Walmart, when you scan a barcode when your parents are buying something, she's going to scan that. And then that's going to go to her computer and says, Carter got breakfast, or whoever got breakfast. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to go eat your breakfast before you go out to play. You get off the bus, go straight to the cafeteria, and we are going to have adults and staff members remind you of that next week. So if you want breakfast, don't go outside and play first. Go eat breakfast first, and then you can go outside and play. All right. Here's Carter. He's found a spot at the table. You can sit anywhere at breakfast time. You just need to find an empty spot, okay? Find a spot and sit down, eat your breakfast, and then you're going to take your tray to Mr. Scott, just like you do at lunchtime. Here's Carter. He's already eaten his breakfast, and he's ready to go outside and play. And that's how it's going to work. He'll go play for a little bit and come back in. All right, that's happening Monday. I wanted to make sure I went over those new expectations with you, and we will be helping you on Monday, remind you that that's what we're going to be doing. Mrs. Couch, Miss Kendall are going to be up in the cafeteria, a couple extra adults that are going to be up there to help everyone with breakfast. Okay? All right, it's time for our Skyline mission statement. Say it with me. Skyline Elementary ensures all students will learn at the highest level while providing a safe and trusting environment. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Voices off, hand over your heart, eyes on the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Tiger Pledge. I promise to show my tiger stripes by being a respectful, responsible, safe learner and helping others do the same. Remember, you are safe and you are loved. Have a great Skyline Day, everyone.